Hey guys, welcome back to Doses of Plus Girl Slay. I am Plus Girl Slay, as I like to be known on these internet streets, and today I'm back with a no clue to new you. If you are new here, I have been rebuilding mentally, physically, and financially, and dragging anybody along that wants to join. I am in the process of relearning and learning a lot of skills, basic skills that every young woman should know, and that includes a makeup look. I feel like it is just so important to have an everyday kind of makeup look, because I feel like that should be in your arsenal. I think that you should know how to do a lash if you're into that, and that's coming next. A basic neutral makeup look, nothing crazy for when you want to zhuzh it up a little bit. Basic hair looks, and so I am learning and practicing as I go. The last one I did, I was not really happy with my outcome, so I'm gonna keep practicing, keep trying products until I feel like I have to keep, I'm moving you guys over just a tad, I have to keep trying until I find, you know, what works for my skin, what I like, what looks good. So today I don't have any new products to show you guys. I don't have any new brushes or any new things. The last application that I did, I used Nessamyrix. Now, y'all know I told you guys that I have been watching, I'm getting back into makeup tutorials. I have been watching them on TikTok, I've been watching them here on YouTube, and so I'm really trying to learn, you know, what all to do. Now, I came across a TikTok that was very interesting, and she said, and the young lady was saying that if you are learning, you're a beginner, you're new to this, you maybe should not start with cream because it takes a lot of blending, and that's what I've been running into. She recommended doing powder, so that's what we're going to do today. For my base, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Putty Primer Applicator. I do like this. And I'm going to be using this Jelly Grip by Essence. I like this as well. I feel like this allowed the product to kind of glide on. We're going to be at the LA Girl. Am I going to use this LA Girl Pro to conceal, I guess? So for the makeup, I'm going to be using this little sample that I got from Sephora of the Charlotte Tilbury. I do not think this is my color, so I'm kind of scared to use this. I think I need like it needs to be a smidge darker, but we'll try it. To set everything, I'm going to be using this Laura Mercier because, and this is expensive, I don't have anything else that's a translucent, so that's what I'm gonna have to use. To contour, I'm gonna use this by Black Radiance. I may use it to highlight as well, or to like under eye as well. And then I also have, I think I already showed you guys this Black Radiant blush. I don't like blush, so I don't know, but I also have this baked bronzer. This was more my speed when I was getting into makeup back in the day. I like a bronze. Because I don't know how to do blush, I think I just don't like blush. I also have this Sephora setting powder, so I may use this instead of the Laura Mercier, but I do love the finish of that Laura Mercier. So let's begin. While I'm doing this, I do want to just chat with you guys because I'm learning in this season. I'm learning so much, and I want to pose a question and get you guys' opinion on something I have been seeing across social media. So I know a lot of us, maybe not a lot of us, because if you're like me, okay, Now my mirror is right here, so I am gonna be looking at my mirror. I'm just brushing my eyebrows out. I don't do a lot of fill on my eyebrows because my eyebrows are pretty thick. I do like to clean them up because I don't get them cut or anything like that. Alright. Okay, so the TikTok that I was referring to, her name is Miss Marie. And what she is talking about is, she said that any beginner tutorial that instructs you to use cream bronzers and things, she turns it off because it takes a lot of blending. It takes a lot of you needing to know placement wise. And I think that is one of the things I've been struggling with. So I'm actually very, very glad that I found this so I can follow this. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. Primer. I am clean face, a moisturized face. I forgot that I was doing this, so I do have sunscreen. But girl, it's nothing I could do, okay? It's nothing I could do about that. I forgot. So I know you guys have been seeing all of the reactions regarding the Diddy trial. I have been keeping up with it via some of my favorite pages on the internet and influencers that have been at the court, you know, in person. And now that it has been some time since the actual verdict has been given, I think that we need to be having a conversation about the weirdness of women supporting the verdict. And after we seen actual video footage and heard testimony from the people in these footages of how abusive this man was, okay? If a jury deemed, and I am a paralegal by trade, I have a bachelor's degree in paralegal studies and I have a master's degree in legal studies, so I am aware of how the court system works. I'm aware of what it takes, you know, to prove in criminal versus civil. And if a jury, you know, I'm gonna respect the jury's decision, because you're dealing with people that don't know, you know, they were given a high level overview of the charges and what it took. But ultimately, did the prosecutors do a good job in proving everything? No. What they did do a great job at is proving how egregious this person is, okay? And they did an excellent job at proving how egregious this man is, how egregious his practices are, both romantically with women, platonically with people he worked with. They did an excellent job at proving, you know, and showcasing all of that. It's not for me to say if he got his just due. The jury already did that. But the sheer women in the comments of some of these things, the women celebrities that are supporting this, it's very weird. It's very weird. And it kind of makes me feel like at least you should have said nothing. Like, especially people with platforms, don't use your platform for this. And you can't tell people what to do with their platforms, but it's very odd. Like, it's very odd. It's very odd.
Once primer's on, what do we do next? Allow our products to absorb. Correct, yes. Use your fan and dry your products down. So you do not...
All right, she said dry this down. I don't have a fan. I will get one, but we're gonna have to use Maria, okay? This is Maria This is my fan I got when I visited Cuba. I wish I would have bought more. I love this fan. It is amazing. It's beautiful. Not only is it beautiful, look at this. It's beautiful. She fans, honey. She fans. So, all right. She said foundation. I'm gonna have to use a brush. I'm gonna have to use more than a brush because how am I gonna get out this little tubular? Look at that. That's not my color. Oh, that's not my color. That's not my color. The undertone is perfect. It's just the color. And I am in the summer months, so, and I live in Florida, so maybe, but look at that. That's not my color. Zanessa. Got it. Never, she ain't did me dirty. She ain't did me wrong. I just think, just like in the thing with the Target, if you're not still supporting the push for that, let's just go about it with some class and silently so we don't embarrass the rest of our people. She say tap. Okay, I gotta get a different brush to tap. Now, the reason I wanted to try that Charlotte Tilbury is because Danessa Myricks is definitely an everyday foundation. It's skin-like. It is skin-like. And I wanted something, I'm gonna keep the skin-like, but I also wanted something that was full coverage as well. Speaking of supporting women, it's a lot going on, you guys. How are you guys faring out? The one big beautiful bill looks like it's passed, and I am truly not understanding. Somebody's lying, okay? I feel like, how is this stuff getting through? And people from both, I guess not enough people from both sides are saying, like, you guys, if you're in the middle class, like, I know y'all be saying, they basically screwed you. If you're on X, Y, and Z, they have screwed you. This is terrible. How is it getting through? How is it getting through? We're in a world where it's like you can't trust shit. You have to look it up and fact check everything. Like, and I get into those little tiffs with my parents, and my dad is like, no, they said this, and it's like, that's not what's happening.
Want to take a concealer?
All right, so actually now I need to change concealer because she said 2 shades. I don't think I have 2 shades. I think I'm scared of 2 shades. Oh, these are 2 of the same thing. I thought I had them. I did not. This is 2 of the same thing. I really like this concealer too. I don't have 2 shades, so let's see how this goes.
Of your face. Okay, so you don't need to do the big triangle. As a beginner, that takes technique and how to blend that out. Stick small is better, less is more. Apply your concealer in those high point areas you would like to brighten. Stay in the middle first, seal my face in. Once you get it flat, you're gonna wanna press this under your under.
Okay, she said focus on the corners, small first, and she said highlight.
Blend out. Now that concealer is done, high point areas you would like to brighten, stay in the middle first.
She said high point areas you would like to brighten. So I know that I have always seen this. I've seen it on the chin too. I'm not sure why you would want your chin highlighted, but I'll put a little bit down there. I don't really get that. And then I'm just gonna put the rest there. My girl said, now I need a, oh yeah, this was a good brush. She said stay in the middle first and then blend out. I need a okay. I'm scared. Hold on. All right. Okay. What I like this sponge because do you see the shape? It fits perfectly from my eye where this should be, so I don't have to worry. I think I said that in the first one, like I like the brushes that are in the shape of what you need it for, because now I'm where I'm supposed to be. Like I'm in the area where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the area where I'm supposed to be. And I don't have to figure it out. Everything in life doesn't have to be hard. Raise your hand if you're like me. Raise your hand if you're like me. And you know, every now and then you're gonna take you a handout. You're gonna take you some help. Okay. Y'all, I'm so terrified. I can just keep blending. I don't know how that looks. I don't know if it looks smooth or even or whatever the hell.
You're gonna wanna...
All right, my girl said, where you put that concealer, get you some loose powder.
Press this under your under eyes and tap it in.
Okay.
To set your under eyes. All right, you set your face. Let's move into adding dimension and color. There's no way.
Feels like I'm getting like a color difference. I don't know why. Okay. I don't know why I look yellow. Why I look yellow over here. I don't look yellow over here. But I do look powdery. But I don't look yellow. So I don't know.
To set your under eyes. All right, you set your face. Let's move into adding dimension and color. There's no way a beginner that has never done their makeup or does not know how to do their makeup know how to use and the techniques to bronze out their face.
Oh my gosh.
So we're going back to the drawing board. Easy and simplistic. Powder, bronzer. Okay? So select your favorite bronzer. You're gonna take your brush.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
gonna tap the bronzer into your face. Bronzer is the next key.
It's so much.
Because it adds warmth and it adds dimension to your face. Now
look at this
bronzer, which is warmth. Let's add color. The next is powder blush. Creams are for immediates.
Wait a minute, girl. Wait a minute, girl. What the hell? Listen, that black radiance, that's a really cute color. Now, I don't know how to fix this. And I don't even know if this is where this shit go. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. How do I fix this? Oh, Lord. How do I get this? Oh, my gosh. I don't know. Look at this thick ass line. Oh, my gosh. Okay, maybe. Y'all are shit. Look at it! Talia cannot follow directions, as y'all can see. These brushes are dry. She's not addressing that. All this stuff is dry. Some people just ain't meant to be doing everything. Look at this. Please. Friend, you better tell me something, and you better tell me quickly. Quickly.
Blush. And you're going to smile. And you see the apples in your cheeks. You can drag it upwards. That's where you want to focus on bringing your blush. So, blush is essential for adding color to your face. So, now it's time to set the rest of your face. You added all your products. You're going to powder down. Now, after that, we're going to melt. So, pressed powder is what you're going to want to use to set the rest of your face. I like to use a big fluffy brush.
I don't know. I don't know. She said and blend up. It's just so, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And I didn't do anything to my eyebrows. She didn't do anything to her eyebrows. She didn't highlight. She didn't clean it up. I didn't do nothing. Do they look okay? I don't know. I'm just, this blush, it's just feel like it's sitting on my face. Do it look like it's in the right spot? I don't know. Lord. Now, oh, she talking about,
I would recommend doing your eyebrows first, but since I am knowing how to do my routine, sometimes I do it last. Now, I would recommend a beginner doing
oh, now she trying to do some eyebrows.
If you're not careful, it's going to mess up your foundation. But this is going to help your product stick. I'm blending it out as well. Bring it all the way up to your crease.
Now, do I have an eyeshadow primer? Let me look. I don't know what that means. It says matte, nude. I don't know. Child, I don't know what none of that means. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't know what she's talking about. What color is this? Oh, this stuff is hard as a rock. Girl, this ain't, I can't eat. This is hard as a rock, honey. It feels like bubble gum is in here. Okay. I don't have any eye primer, so I have to skip that. She said pick a color. I have these Juvia Place palettes. I've had these for a long time, child. I don't even know if they still make this. Do they make this? Let a sister know. She said pick a color. That's my eye color. All right, hold on. I think I found one. I don't know. I'm not sure about that, but I did what she said. Now, I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know how I'm blending this and both my eyes is closed. That's why I don't do eyeshadow. I don't know what to do. All right, now y'all know what I didn't do and she said do? The loose powder. She said get you a fluffy brush. Fluffy brush. And everywhere. Oh my. I'm not worried because this is actually everywhere I have put foundation. Y'all, it looks like this is just sitting on my cheek. I don't like that. I don't know what to do about that either though. Do it look like it's just sitting like, see, I was like, girl, don't use that brush. Let me see.
Now you can make your face like this, but if you want your face to last and not move, you're going to want to go in with a spray that's going to set your face completely. That's not hydrating. And dry that as well. And of course you're going to want to add your lip combo, but that is personally up to you and let you.
All right. It's very cakey. I don't know what to do about that, and I don't know how to fix that. I also, that wasn't bringing, that bronzer didn't bring enough color. So I'm going in with a deeper, like I look like my forehead looks way too light. I don't know. I have like, I don't know. We're gonna go in the bathroom, but I'm gonna do what she said. I'm actually gonna do this before I do my mascara. Okay. Ooh, girl! This. I don't think that's what she was saying to do. Look at this. It look like I got rained on. Maria trying. She's trying to do her thing, honey. Okay, that looks better. Now wait a minute. Wait now. I didn't do my mascara yet. In the mirror, it looks good. I'm about to go look in the bath. We're gonna look in the bathroom because the lighting isn't really good in the bathroom. Now for this, I'm using the Fenty Thick. This is like, if it's not the best mascara on the market, it's top. It's really number one. Lashes is my next thing. I want to learn how to do I want to learn how to do some lashes so bad. I've always been really scared to get lashes because my sister used to get lashes a lot, like get them done, professionally done. Well, no, y'all know how it used to be back in the day. You get your lashes done at the shop at the same time you get your nails done, and her lashes literally fell out. All right, let's go look in the, ooh, see, I still look, it's okay. I don't see the blush. I feel like my blush I don't know where the blush went. I don't know where the I don't know where, I do like, I can see like my eyes look like she's doing something, but I see the blush here. I don't see it like here, so that I know like if it's, you know, did anything. But what do y'all think? This still looks patchy to me, so I might sit and blend that a little bit more. But what y'all think? Gotta keep practicing. But the base, I see what she's saying. So yeah, I see what she's saying about the base. And makeup is one of those things that you have to practice. So I'm not putting no more product on this. I'm just trying to blend everything out. I might add a little bit more blush because that blush is actually kind of subtle. Let me see, do I got a lip? With the lip options, this is a Fenty, but it's old. I don't think they make this anymore. It's Mademoiselle. Why is that so small down there like that? It is the perfect brown. I love a brown. It's my Ray Ray did a collab with ColourPop, and she had a beautiful brown that was this color. That was my favorite color too, but they stopped making that as well. I gotta find the top to this. Let me get the gloss. All right, so I like to top this with Fenty Glow. I don't know if they make this anymore either, but I love this too. So yeah, you guys give me some tips. Y'all know I'm learning, I'm trying. Give me some tips and some recommendations on some product recommendations down for that too. You guys be blessed, be well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.